Let us play spooky music. Hi. Let's pull the cat up for a cuddle. Because it's a kitty. Hi. Brow. Hi. Alright, chat, what are we doing today? We are gonna level some alts. However, what we're also gonna do is we're gonna be chasing the rares. However, not so much chasing the rares because and doing dailies because, quite frankly, I'm not extremely happy with the pre-patch event for a couple of reasons. One is it's overlapping with the anniversary, and the problem with that is simply the fact that there's an XP boost with the anniversary, but most of the pre-patch is basically top level stuff. So you can't really participate in the pre-patch event unless you're max level. And you can't really participate in the anniversary once you're max level. So having both on at the same time, I personally feel is a bad idea. However, what we're going to do with this character is we are going to get her leveled. One of the things I have been doing with my lower alts, getting them sorted out, is I've been actually going and doing their artifact and order hall stuff and warlock campaign stuff. So this character has to do a quest in the Black Rookhold, which we've been in there before. So we're still in Legion time because I'm in Chromie time. And except for Black Rookhold, let's find us a group. Let's do the thing. And then I'll probably just keep on leveling her with just dungeon running. So it should be fun. We'll be dungeon running on Legion dungeons. Because after this, what I'll do is I'll turn them all on. Or what I might do is switch to a different Chromie time and run dungeons there. We'll find out. Now what I do have is I have the old Halloween 10% boost, plus I still have 15 minutes of the Dark Moon Fair boost going. So we're going to do another quest while we wait on the queue to pop, because God only knows how long that's going to take. So let's actually work on this quest. Let's track it. We're going to discover a hidden Legion threat on the Broken Shore, and I probably need to do this too. Anyway, let's go across to the Broken Shore. Let's get that XP. And we're on Horde side today because I have all but 2 or 3 alts on the Alliance side are already at max level. Because originally what I wanted to do during the pre-patch time when we had that bonus XP, because right now I've got 3 XP boosters on. The anniversary for 16%, 16th anniversary. We got the Dark Moon Fair one up for another 15 minutes, and then that is 10%, and then we got 10% from the Halloween event. Now, if my character gets killed both of these two go away. So we kind of have to also be careful about this. So we need to find a hidden Legion threat on the Broken Shore. There's a bad guy, but I can't take him the way I am right now.
Marius and his pet warlock managed to reverse one of the demon portals. Pass through and see what damage you can unleash on the other side.
Alright. Let's go beat up stuff over here. And I'm running Demonology. No, I'm in Destro actually, duh.
I need a target.
This does not look good. Let's talk to these guys. Well, let's talk to Ted.
Speak quickly. Beware the living.
Oh, and suddenly they're friendly except for the eyeballs. Oh no, the little eyeball is following me. Oh, I have to steal stuff. Okay. Oh, this looks like a jumping puzzle, doesn't it? Huh. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Need one more. I see one over there.
Impressive improvisation. If only more of our forces could be entrusted with such missions. Now get out of there before reinforcements find you.
Oh, it didn't like you care. Alright. So got a little XP out of that. Got some rep. And I still need to find some hidden threat here. Well, that looks like something. I can throw it at things. Hmm. Hey Otaku, how you doing? What are you up to tonight? I need to do a world. There should be a world quest here. Breaker. You can do this one. This one's a fun little quest.
Champion, we've spotted the wreckage of a Horde airship. Secure each cargo before the Legion does.
Now, one of the things is because I am, I'm on Chromie time, so I'm actually a little bit overpowered for some of these shenanigans. Like this bad guy's level 47. He's scaled. Well, he's one level above me. Chromie time is a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. I do have my bar set up a little bit differently than I'm used to from my Alliance Warlock. Who, by the way, we need to take her through. I was going to do that on stream, actually. I might actually switch over to her in just a second, as soon as I get this one quest done. Oh, hello.
Have a target. I need to target something first.
Yes, Mom. Well, this isn't a hidden Legion threat.
Our troops will make good use of these supplies. Well done, champion.
Thanks, Dadgar. Well, let's go put this character in a rest area, and we're going to switch over to the Alliance character, the Alliance Warlock. Got a new PC? That sounds like fun. I think there's a rest zone here. Yeah. Let's hang out here. Alright, let's switch over to the Alliance, because I was going to get that character through the pre-patch Shenanigans. So y'all could see what you can do with the pre-patch from the get-go. Cupid Deadly. Little sprockets. And the first, I mean, there's, well, we'll talk about it when we get there, because we're gonna go through the content on this character. This character has to go to her Legion order hall first. Now, she cannot be on Chromie time anymore because she's level 50. However, what that really means is when she does content here in Legion territory, she basically face rolls everything. It's kind of funny. But I've been having her do the Warlock campaign because I wanted a Warlock to complete the campaign. That's one of the things I have been doing with my time. Come on, Mugget. There we go. Alright. Alright. Low level. Better. Not so awesome. There we go.
Together we will destroy the burning legion.
Cinders.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till the other character gets back. Alright, so those are special ones for part of the story, which we're still working on. So we're gonna actually focus on an urgent request. One of the cool things is the last time I played this character, I wound up acquiring a hidden quest. So in the Legion expansion, when you got your special artifact weapons, each spec for your weapon had a hidden appearance that you can't see in the UI until you actually acquire it. And the hidden appearances would show up in various different ways depending on what class and what spec. For example, One of the hunter ones, you just had to be like revered with one of the factions, and then you just buy the thing you need for like 1,600 gold. Another one, you just had to have a random drop in a certain zone, blah blah blah. So you had to do like a quest chain, blah blah blah. The warlock one for the hidden appearance of, I believe, the demonology staff has this quest where you have to kill 13 certain, well, it's a quest chain basically, and that thing randomly dropped when I was questing on this character last. I'm like, cool, TD with the waffles. All right, so when you first ding level 50, you get a quest. Blue kitty, I'm a blue kitty too. I have blue kitty. You get a pop-up saying go talk to Gen Greymane at Lion's Rest in Stormwind City, which is of course the tomb of Varian Wren, or the memorial to Varian Wren, because he kind of got disenchanted for Mats by Gul'dan in early Legion. It was very sad. Let's go down here. The music will change once we get closer. And if you get too close to Gen, you'll get dismounted. So I'm just sitting here.
How could I let this happen?
Well, again. So we're going to go through this. The Horde has a similar one where you talk to Lorthamar. And you talk to some other people. And then pretty much the quests will be more or less the same thing.
You have my attention.
The undead scourge is swarming the numbers not seen since the return of Arthas Menethil. Amidst the chaos, something terrible has happened. So he's going to tell us what actually happened, and there'll be a cutscene. Cutscenes are awesome. And we're not skipping the cutscene because my boy Terran made those. Well, his team did.
We will.
There's the got his ass kicked Lich King, and then the horseman Nazgrim and the horseman Whitemane.
I knew she would come one day to seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her. Those who held Azeroth together
Throw!
will be in her sights. And when she comes, our end begins.
All right. And if you listen to the music here in the background, they're going to hear a lady singing. And that is a lady by the name of Nella Dwyer, a beautiful lady from Ireland with an amazing voice, whom I've had the privilege to meet.
All I do for Gilneas.
Alright. So, again, Greymane needs to say, like, okay, we got stuff going on here. Speak to Commander Gregor in the Trade District of Stormwind City.
Gilneas will prevail.
Alright.
Abductions. The Scourge attacks. The Banshee will pay for what she's done. By Alun's fury, we will bring her to justice.
Yes.
Right now, I don't give a damn about justice. I just want to find where she's taken our friends. King Greymane, what's the plan?
We'll get them back, Talia. I swear to you, we'll save them all.
The Ebon Blade has extracted the High Lord, from the battle in Icecrown. He is recovering in Acheris.
I pray he can help us find answers. Without that cursed helm, the Scourge are running rampant. We'll need the help of the Argent Crusade to stem the tide of the undead.
If anyone can figure out how this all fits together, it's Bolvar.
Did you say Bolvar? Bolvar Fordragon? That's my father. Is he alive?
Talia, I will explain. But we can't afford to let our guard down. Not with so much at stake.
And Inquisitor Whitemane has absolutely nothing to say, right? And once you go through this, what'll happen is you can then talk to Shaw, and then you can talk to Talia. And they'll have a little side thing that they'll talk about here. Hi. Come on, let's listen to people being grumpy. Come on.
I've always dreamed of adventure. We can do this. All this time you knew my father was alive, but you didn't tell me.
It's not that simple, Talia. Your father was presumed lost at the Wrathgate. It wasn't until later that we learned the truth. Dragon's flame had saved his life, but scarred his flesh. And in an act of vengeance, Arthas Menethil captured and tormented him. When the Lich King was defeated, someone had to take up the mantle and keep the Scourge in check. Your father assumed that burden, knowing it would cost him everything. Tyrion Fordring swore to keep Bolvar's choice a secret. He made us take the same vow. We believed that knowing his fate would only bring you pain.
We? Anduin knew too, didn't he? The king told me story after story about my father as if he was some long-dead hero of the past. But the whole time, Anduin hid the truth.
Please forgive us, Talia. We honestly believed he was a casualty of war. That Bolvar Fordragon was truly gone to be forevermore the Lich King.
Well, you were wrong. Now I know my father is alive, free from that damned helm, and no matter what it takes, I will go to his side.
So, yeah. She has a right to be a little bit pissed, yeah. Like, her king... Well, not her king, but the king of Stormwind. It was like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you all these stories about your dad. And I know he's alive, and I'm not going to tell you. She has her right to be pissed. But here's the thing that I don't get. And this seems kind of foolish. That Matthias Shaw so casually slipped the name Bolvar out. Instead of saying... the Lich King, the High Lord, you know, it's like, wait a minute, he slipped on the title. He called him the Lich King. Like, wait a minute, are we keeping the Lich King's name out of it because people will freak the hell out, and then suddenly say Bolvar? And they're like, Matthias. Like, it's clear that it's not a common name in the Eastern Kingdoms. But it doesn't seem like him to slip up that obviously, and I have a problem with that.
We fight in the shadows.
Okay. And this is the other part that I kind of dislike about it. The king was taken on my watch. I should have had more agents assigned to him. This is what happens when I let my guard down. When I allow my... What? No, damn it. This is her doing. I won't blame myself for finding happiness. Anduin would be the first to tell me that. We're going to find him. The others too, whatever it takes. So... basically, Shaw is blaming himself for a second for finding happiness. Like, he was off duty with Flynn Fairwind, having this relationship thing, you know, just... And this is one thing that I really hate about it, is the fact that they threw the relationship under the bus here. It's like, I don't care that Shaw found his man, as it were, found his boy toy. I hate the fact that they're using it as part of why Shaw screwed up. And then the screw up of the king being taken on Shaw's watch, plus now Shaw just blurted out Bolvar. What the fuck, Shaw? Plus the fact that during Legion, Shaw got kidnapped and duped by... He had a body double. Basically somebody was impersonating him. Like a demon, actually. I'm like... Really? You gotta keep doing this to Shaw?
The job's not done yet.
King Greymane, you shouldn't remain out in the open like this. You're too tempting a target.
If Sylvanas had wished to capture me, she would have done so along with Anduin. No, she wanted to leave me behind, to torment me with the loss of yet another of our king.
Still, we need you in the throne room.
Grillian! 1 freaking year!
Return.
Anduin entrusted Turallion with command of our military forces. The Stormwind nobles support him serving as regent and protector of the realm.
I don't question the High Exarch's ability to defend the Alliance. But as a king yourself, don't you think you should...
You and Turallion need to safeguard our citizens from the return of the Scourge. I need to focus on doing whatever I can to find Anduin and the others.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I think the voice actor for Gen Greymane has cotton in his mouth. Because there's these times that he's speaking and his voice sounds a little bit muffled, like there is something in his mouth. Okay, so we need to talk to Commander Gregor. So we're going to play through the pre-patch content from the get-go on this character. So we just started the quest here. And now I've discussed what actually happens, but I'm going to show you how little happens. And this is why I dislike the pre-patch event. I mean, it's okay. It's better than nothing at all. But, again, I don't agree that they should have had... the pre-patch and the anniversary XP boost should have been at different times. So, why have the Scourge returned? We don't know why. I'm sure we'll find out next week. With the Tuesday reset. Why the Cult of the Damned returns? Because, you know, shit happens. Who's behind the Cult of the Damned? We don't know that either.
What can I do for you?
And now we need to go get some work done. We haven't got any reports, so go get some reports from Elwyn, Redridge, and Duskwood.
Have a good one.
If you do this quest
and
on...
make sure you bring Lieutenant Vernon up to speed before you return. He will be awaiting your initial reports in Darkshire.
So, on the Horde side, you go to Raven Hill, the Crossroads, and that little way stop in between. And then you're going to fight some bad guys, and then you come back here, and then you get 2 quests. One to take you to do the dailies up in Icecrown, and the other to kill Nathanos Blightcaller. And we're going to go kill Nathanos so you can see what we get.
Hey there.
Alright, got your news. Let's go to the next place. And it's actually easier to fly up and over the trees. Because you're not flying around like doing a slalom. Death till Sylvanas. Yeah. I have some serious problems right now with Sylvanas. And I'm going to have more serious problems with Sylvanas if they let her off the hook. It's not even the whole Darth Vader, because I know there's a lot of people who are fans of Sylvanas who want her to see her redeemed and, you know, so she doesn't get killed, but when you commit that much genocide, you almost pretty much have to die. See, with Garrosh committing genocide by, I don't know, destroying and ordering the destruction of Theramore, was that he was basically a bludgeon. And nobody actually was a huge fan of Garrosh. He didn't have a cult following, as it were. With Sylvanas, she does have a cult following. And I perceive it to be a problem because
Light be with you.
there's such pressure from that cult following for Blizzard to let her off the hook. You know, to find some excuse for why it wasn't really her, or she shouldn't, you know, she shouldn't suffer some kind of consequences for her actions. And the problem I have with that is it's kind of like the Darth Vader thing. Even Darth Vader should have had, you know, it's like Darth Vader suddenly a good guy all of again. You know, Anakin Skywalker's back, you know, he's suddenly a good guy. And that's bullshit. Because you don't deal with the repercussions of somebody. It's like, oh, we forgot. This is what's going on. And you gotta watch out for these guys, by the way. Level 50 undead frostworms. And they will attack you if you get close enough. And when you're on the ground, they will stun you too. They'll put you in ice for a little bit. Alright. Come down here to Darkshire. And there was a short story leading up to this in a fashion, which is the story of Matthias Shaw, of Matthias and Flynn Fairwood finally getting together and getting snoggies, which is cool. Those guys, you know, they deserve happiness. But I still hate using Shaw using the relationship as something, you know, it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, blah, blah, blah.
I need a target.
I just see the frostworm just flew through. The downside is I'm frozen and the bad dude's still hitting me. Toast.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
I need a target.
It's too far away.
I like it, the little plaintive voice. It's too far away. So this one has a different keybind setup than the other warlock I was just playing with. There we go. I've only done the Horde one so far. Melodic Blue, hello, how are you? Making puns, making poetry.
Can I help you?
Alright. Alright, take the report back to the trade district. Let's do that. So basically, all of this is pretty much the same as, you know, this is the only real difference is who you go talk to and turn the reports, but it's the same quest chain. And then you'll get sent to Ice Crown, or you'll get sent to find Nathanos Blightcaller and kick his damn ass, which is what we're gonna do. And I'm being derelict in my duties because one of the people I mod for, Devil Lord, is live playing the same shit. The way he's got it down to a fine science is what he does is he streams a character who's not at level cap, because his goal is to get one of every class on both sides up to level cap. And I have 9 characters to do that for. Or is it 8? I forget. But, like, 4 of them are close to cap. Like, 3 of my Horde characters are close to cap. 2 of them aren't. I forget. I have to go look at the spreadsheet, which I'm not going to do right now because I'm busy flying. Isn't it nice without Deathwing sitting up here?
And I will reassure the Justicar she has our full support.
Sure she does.
Reinforcements will be arriving shortly.
Hey there.
All right. Now there's also still supposed to be another quest available that you can pick up to kill zombies here in the capital cities, but I really haven't seen much about that, or haven't actually seen that quest. So it says we found the Blight Collar, and the thing about Nathanos being at his house kind of bugs me, not gonna lie, because we're being played. It's like we're not even thinking this is a trap. Come on.
Need help?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Thondroril River. So, it's like, he's just there, and it's an obvious place, because, you know, people kind of forget Nathanos' last name is not originally Blightcaller. Surprise. It's Maris. So, we are going up here to the Eastern Plaguelands, to a place apparently I've never been to yet, which is the Maris Stead. So here's something you've got to be careful with. You have a quest to kill Nathan, but there's also a world quest to kill Nathan, and the world quest is the one that drops the equipment, which you're going to get a piece of equipment for your loot specialization. So far, every character I've sent through here has gotten a weapon. And yes, the weapon has the stats for your loot spec, but some of them is like, why? I'm a hunter, why am I getting a gun? Others are like, I'm X class, why am I getting this? Like, one class got a pole arm. I'm like, my class doesn't normally use, I mean, we can use them, but we don't normally use pole arms. So we're going there. And the trick to it is, if you run up to him, and you fight, he doesn't move around. He just stands on his hill, and then just shoots everything in sight. And then you shoot him, and then when he dies, it'll be a cinematic. And we're gonna play through the cinematic. We're gonna let it play, and we're gonna talk about it because I have questions. And then when you get there, Nathan's gonna talk some trash, and I want you to think about what he's saying and how he's saying it. I know, no Dragon Con this year. Makes me sad. They should, yeah, and Bill, that's the thing is, I think the best pre-patch that I remember was the Legion one, because all of your alts could play, and it was super massive, quick leveling for said alts. And you got gear boxes, which you could then open at any level and then get level appropriate gear. Whereas here, we had some time to quickly level alts for a couple weeks. And then it's either we can level alts now or we can do the pre-patch. Because the pre-patch has catch-up gear for alts, but think of it this way. Let's say you suddenly went and made all of these alts, right? They have no gear. Like, your average level 50 character who just dinged has level 50 gear. Like, item level 50 gear, but the current item level for properly leveled through content, like, characters who have spent some time in Battle for Azeroth content, you know, doing things like the horrific visions, world quests, etc., etc., you're going to have an eye level around 100. And this event awards eye level 100 gear. The rares give you 110s. Nathan will give you a 115. There's no time. There's not enough time to send all of your alts through, grind the dailies to get the currency to buy the equipment. Because you have to do that. You have to do dailies to grind for equipment. And there's also another wrinkle. People have been grinding on multiple alts to get pieces of equipment for their character class, and they're not becoming account wide, and they're supposed to. Let me see if I could find them. Okay, so you're supposed to get the Argent Conscript insert piece of item here. Now this character has the crown for some reason. Let's see, did they add it? No, I don't see it. Not in sets, not in... Come on. Nope. I'm using an add-on called Better Wardrobe and something. And it has these extra tabs. It has like an extra tab that keeps track of all these sets, like questing sets, like this Nashazar questing set. And it'll tell you what pieces you have, which apparently I have all of them. And it will show you what it looks like on your character. And you can also hide slots, which is kind of neat. And like this set, I don't have any of the pieces for, though I kind of like it. I don't even have half this stuff because I haven't done my Legion Order haul yet. Oh no! Why are you going off? What is your thing here? And this is actually really cool because it will show you the sets that you've saved on your transmog thing. So this is basically the stuff that I'm currently wearing, which Fellheart horns. See, look at that. I think this might be part of the transmog system as well, or an add-on, because before it would show your character wearing their normal attire and then just whatever the new item is, but now it shows them in their skivvies. Once we actually get dismounted, I will show you the coolness that is... We're almost there. The other part of that add-on, the Better Wardrobe add-on, that works with the transmog system. With the actual transmog UI. It's really cool. So if you had like 1 or 2 alts, this pre-patch event would be fine. Because there's enough time for you to gear up a couple of alts, because each armor set has 9 pieces of gear. No jewelry, no trinkets. But you get a weapon from Nathan coming up. And you can get pieces of gear for, you know, hat, cloak, shoulders, chest piece, wrists. No tabards, no shirts. So basically 9 pieces of gear that you can barter for. There's also a pet you can barter for. I bought one on my main just so I could say I had one in case you can never get it again. I don't mess with battle pets, but hey, it's almost free. Might as well take it, right? Okay. Now let's pop our mount up here. Look at this UI for the transmog system. So it makes a bigger window, and it lets you see things very visually, so you can take a look at the sets. And you can choose what pieces to include. Whether a set is included in this list or not depends on, like, how many pieces of the set do you have, and this is apparently defaults to 4. And it's really cool. So it basically shows you what the sets look like before you plop them over here. But I really like this, so you can really get a good idea of what something looks like. These are the extra sets that I've been collecting. And one of the cool things is it will only show you the pieces that you have for this set. So for example, this set, I have 7 of the 8 of the pieces, and this one I only have 4, and you notice it doesn't have the shoulders, doesn't have the hat. Now the thing about the sets, see this is the saved one will show you the one you actually have, and this one I only have the one set up. Because I like it. She's cute but deadly.
May your feet find good trails.
Alright, so we're going to go find Nathanos. He's not hard to find. Thing is, we don't know what's going to happen next week for this world boss. Whether he's going to drop another weapon or whether he's going to drop something else. But the thing is, everybody's been getting weapons. Though the tooltip says you're supposed to, and you can tell how many people die here. Look at all the bones. So here's the trick. If you're fighting him and you die, first of all, you want to be in range. So you don't want to die like way the hell back here. Because he will shoot out some stuff such as poison arrows, AoE arrows, whatever. So you're going to want to die close to him. And then don't release. Unless you just started fighting him, because your res circle is way the fuck back here. So you have to come back to this area in order to get stuff done. So what you want to do is, if you die, let everybody else kick his ass. Wait till the cinematic. Well, you can cancel the cinematic if you want, but we're gonna watch it here. We're gonna watch the cinematic here.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Azeroth's mightiest champions. Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places, my very own home.
And you can't click on him until he's active, so.
Seeking retribution for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable. I have been waiting a long time for this. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Alright. Once you're here, tab target.
I'm out of range.
And then we'll get out of this. Oh, where's my thing? There it is. And you have to tag him. You gotta tag him. Now, I actually survived the entire fight from start to finish on a priest, whereas my paladin got her ass kicked.
Stand and face me, cowards!
I'm just gonna sit here and drain life from him. And my imp is firing bolts at him. So we're not doing a lot of damage to him. But then most people have already been here, done this. And that's the thing you gotta watch out for. If people got that got a thing on them, they can die. When you have this on you, you want to move away from people because it puts the puddle down. So if you can put it on another puddle, that's fine.
Oh, so disappointing. I expected more from you heroes.
I'm just gonna keep draining life. And what are all these Argent sentries here doing? Fuck all? They're just standing around. See, that's where people... That's one of the things that people will do to, like, troll the other faction. is literally to drop the arrow, the poison bubble, or the puddles on people of the other faction. Which is, you know, rude, but, you know, kind of expected, especially in war mode. I would not want to try this in war mode. Hell no. And I do have to say, it's taken an awful long amount of time for us to do anything about him. I'm also running out of mana. And now I'm dead, because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, standing right on top of him, you're gonna die. And that's the same with any of the Ice Crown rares. And of course, you can tap target him again if you want to see how well we're doing. I mean, you can release and run back, but you do run the risk of being out of range. Now, one thing I have seen is if you're out of range, you won't get credit for the world quest. Which is actually okay. Because if the world quest doesn't complete because you're out of range, then what will happen is when you come back into range, when he respawns, or you come back into range, you'll then get credit. Or you might have to wait and go through the next round and then you'll get credit. But there's so few people here. Because I guess most people have already been here, done that.
I've never been much for sentiment, but this takes me back to the old days.
Yeah, when he was Nathanos Maris, and he was a tough boss to play, or to fight against. There we go.
Come on! Is this the best you can do?
Now it's getting interesting.
I did like that bit.
Your power has grown.
Where is she?
With him, of course.
Little...
In the darkest place. Along with every soul burned to ash in your precious tree.
Where is she?
Go on. Kill me. You'll send me right to my lady. Beyond the veil, she shattered. Oh, Tyrande. High priestess, night warrior. Completely powerless to stop the coming.
Okay. So I got my weapon. Gonna release my spirit and get my body back. And there's no additional loot. That's what you get. So here's my problem with this. It's a setup. It's Nathanos is playing us, obviously, because he wasn't hard to find, right? And he wants to go to Sylvanas' side. That's what he wants. It may not be what she wants, because from my understanding, he was supposed to stick around here. He wasn't supposed to find a way to her side. And it seemed like there was a little bit of like, oh, she's with him.
Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places. My very own... Seeking retribution for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable.
We're getting away from that.
I have been waiting a long time.
Oh, he's gonna attack me? I don't think so.
Get on with it, shall we?
And then you have the quest to turn in, which is back in your capital city. Which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the trade district and turn in the quest. See? So basically, Tyrande didn't win anything. She did what? Why is there a dead panda here? That's a little bit odd. Basically, Tyrande did exactly what Nathanos expected her to do. And now she's enacted her vengeance on one half of the thing. Oh, you have to actually go talk to, what's his face? But now she's hollow inside. She has no purpose. Now on the Horde side, I don't have a character. Well, hopefully we're gonna have a character. Maybe not by the end of the show, though.
What news do you bring?
Alright. He is dead, but...
I have faced the Blight Caller before. A pity I wasn't there to help end him. At long last, one of the architects of the Fourth War has been brought to justice.
Sure.
I envy Tyrande for landing the killing blow. Though I fear it did little to bring her peace. The power within her seems to be growing stronger. More insistent.
So,
Our hunt for Sylvanas continues. We must find where she's taken Anduin, Jaina, and the others. Do not relent, champion. Bring them home.
So basically, they're setting Tyrande up as Dark Phoenix, which I dislike. I think they tried to set Jaina up as Dark Phoenix as well, which I don't like. It's like, yeah, you make them suffer, and then you turn them into this all-powerful evil. I'm not a fan. Anyway, we need to go to Icecrown, which we're going to go to Icecrown from here. You know what I don't have? You know what I'm missing? Hi, we Lehman. Ah, cat hair. Itchy cat hair. So you go to Northrend Dalaran. And then you go north from there. And of course, this is the Dalaran that's got Tyrion's statue in it, because, yes. Alright. I like looking at Ice Crown from here before the Ice Crown skybox kicks in. Because it's actually really... That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. In Lotro, F12 turns off your... And it's really cool that you get this view of the Storm Peaks as well. And of course, Ice Crown itself with a little bit of Dowlern on the side. Anyway, let's go into Ice Crown. Ice Crown proper. And then all the sky effects kick in, and then you can't see a damn thing! Now this character has never been to Ice Crown before. So this is all new. And of course it's like, oh my god, what happened to the sky? And I have to wonder, okay, with, you know, the lovely crystals, well, crystalline shapes of the broken sky here. Really cool. What happened to the pieces that are missing? I mean, from this perspective, it looks like it's all shooting up. But the key art showed Torghast going down like this. And I don't know about you, but am I the only one who noticed that the spire of Torghast in the key art as it's coming down to meet up with Ice Crown kind of looks like the Horde symbol? The arch, where it's kind of like this, where the one prong is longer than the other one? Am I the only one who noticed that? Anyway. And when you're here, I have a plugin added to my party. Why does it say unknown? There we go. And what this plugin does is a blue skull means there's stuff there that I can get. Like this one has a helmet that I can get. A white skull means there's nothing that boss can give me. If you notice, unlearnable. Well, technically the pet is the minuscule abomination jar anybody can get. And this one, it also tells you what order they go in. You notice the numbers? So this one's 15, this one's 16, whatever. It'll load up which one is coming up next. And the way they happen is they happen... actually, this one's about to pop right now. And we're ignoring it because it's that. And there used to be a thing where you could click on it, it would show you the paths, like, and it would also show on the mini-map, but they took it out, I guess, in an update or something. And there's also this skull out here. Again, it's not a real boss. It just tells you what the order of the bosses are. And it also mentions the stuff that all of the bosses share in their loot tables, which is Pitch Black Scourge Stone and a Cursed Keepsake. I have not gotten the latter. So the boss that's up, the skull turns different. It's different. It's white with a purple background on it, or the purple background. The thing I don't like is when it's up, you can't see its loot table. Like, you can see the loot table. This is the guy that drops the bag, the 34 slot bag that everybody wants. And Scotty is the guy that does the Reigns of the Blue Proto-Jake that everybody wants. The other ones don't care. So, you'll see a thing in chat. You can't see it now because it's behind me. But it'll say, winged figures appear throughout the shattered sky when this thing hits. The timers are at the top of the hour, like, 9 o'clock. And then 20 after the hour, which just happened. And then 40 after the hour. Wowhead actually has the three upcoming ones, plus Scotty and Bronham, and they are set to your local time. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to come here and you are going to talk to...
But I believe that to be antiquated thinking, Justica.
I don't know what the antiquated thinking was.
Yes. Before it is too late. If we continue to delay,
until
our
we meet
opportunity
again,
may be lost.
Get beat up on the Scourge.
Always be at your best.
Deploy some bombs. Rescue some Valiants. A couple of these quests are one time only. And some of them are dailies. So we can rescue Valiance. That is a one-time quest.
The Raja sees all. The work of mortals shall not end the eternal dynasty.
Oh, yes they do. Yes they will. And some of the mobs will drop a darkened or a pitch black scourge stone, which you can then turn in for rewards. So the parts that I disagree with are basically that button. The fact that you have to do dailies to grind currency to buy items. And the fact that some of them are not appearing in the wardrobe correctly. The thing is, the gear sets that they're using for this were an unused set from Battle for Azeroth, which are really nice. They look pretty nice, actually. But they're slightly different than one of the sets. So I'll show you what I mean. I will show you what I mean. Is it that set? Yeah, I think it's this set. Okay, so keep this in mind. Look how blue that is. Look how gold... The gold is actually the more important color. Get your mount off the thing. Okay, and you're gonna talk to the vendor.
I supply only the finest.
Rude. And you're gonna see this set. It looks the same, doesn't it?
See you around.
No, it's not the same set. The belt is different. The shoulders are a little bit different. The hood is different. Oh, here it is, actually. My bad. The BFA Season 1 set. This is... That's what it looks... That doesn't look right. Ah, there we go. They're not the same. Hansi, what up? Alright. So we're gonna do a round of stuff and get some currency, which will show up here, the Argent Commendation. Show up in your currency tab if you got Titan Bar, like I do. So we're gonna go... I'm gonna actually go kill this guy. Should probably pull out my blueberry instead. I don't think I can pull out my blueberry though. Oh, looks like I can. We'll summon my Voidwalker. Blueberry good. So we're gonna complete one round of dailies. That should give us just enough stuff to buy one piece of gear.
I need to try something first.
So yeah, if you're only like gearing up one or two alts, not a huge deal. Now, killing the rare spawns will net you a whole pile of Scourge Stones, which you can then turn in 25 Scourge Stones of a certain type will get you 3 Argent currency thingy-majiggers. Let's hit that guy. And generally, the rares will drop something like 20, high 20s, low 30s, in terms of how many Scourge Stones they drop. So they're actually a pretty decent source of those. However, there's a lot of downtime on those rares. 20 minutes between spawns. So you kind of have to decide how you want to spend your time. Whether you just want to grind Scourge Stones off of the bad guys like this. That one had a pitch black as well. The regular dudes, let's see, we've completed our surveying. Let's actually go and save some more Valiants. I think you'll earn something like 18, like if you do the quest line, you'll earn 18 tokens. Or commendation. So you have enough to buy one piece of gear. And if you do the dailies, you earn a piece of gear. Now, the thing is, if you're trying to gear up, running the rares is a decent idea because some of them will drop loot. And that'll be 110 gear. Which, for a character like me, that's super good because my eye level is 54.
I serve. Stand true. For the crusade. Be well.
Alright, and you will get the other part of the quest line, which is the surveying quest, and then he'll give you the find these Scourge Stones quest, which is a daily, which I don't like it per se, because you have to get Scourge Stones, and the ones you've already collected don't count. Like, these don't count. Also, I should probably put on my new weapon. Okay, that looks weird. And this is also part of the tooltip thing, is it will show you like a view of what an item looks like if you preview it the first time. Anyway. Oh, hey, that's done. So I got a Spellblade instead of a staff, which kind of sucks. That's not the mount I wanted. Oh, let's put this mount where I can find it. Need my transmog mount. I need a delightfully evil. See, look at that. I mean, it's a nice sword. If you're a night elf. But I can transmog it to any Legion item I want to, so I'll transmog it to the Scepter of Sargeras. Which one do I want? I will go with the purple one. Goes with my hair, the better. Or I can do a one-handed sword. What's a cute sword for a gnome? This one's actually kind of cool. The Eridar Battle Blade. This actually came from the Legion. You know what? I'm kind of digging that. That came from the Legion pre-patch. So far, I think that one's gonna... Yeah, we're gonna use that. Hunzi is home from hospital. Nice. Hunzi's eating mashed potatoes for the next million years. Okay, so the next boss is coming in 7 minutes, which is this guy down here. And again, it's a white skull, so there's nothing there for me, so I can ignore it. Other than if I wanted to fight the boss just to get the Scourge Stones, killing random mobs could drop a Darkened Surge Stone, which will get you 10% of that bar. But if you kill one of the rares, it'll get you a 20% of this bar here. So the next one up should be Novos the Summoner, which we already looked at. Then after that, Trollgore will be next. And Trollgore is over here by a boss. It's by this. So you can kind of see him hiding. And he would actually be a good boss for this character to try and farm, because I could get the Cowl of Rampaging Troll. One of the things about these bosses is they won't drop something you can't use. Just utterly will not drop for you. Like the two-handed sword, which this character can't use at all, it won't ever drop for them. Which is nice, other than, you know, you could at least farm them for gold, but people aren't doing that. Because they can't. But if you've already farmed something from, like, let's say I was on my Paladin and I already got the two-handed sword from Trollgore. If I beat Trollgore again on that same character, I could get another one of that, which did actually happen. Hey, look, it's waving at you. Things go kersplody. And you do have to watch out for those big boys. Generally, when I do this particular quest, I tend to either do all the bombs at once or do all of the bad guys at once. And then do the bombs. Because you get more of a chance for Scourge Stones if you're killing the mobs afterwards. Watch this. This will be funny. Well, actually, no. Let's do the other one first. There. 5 of the kills I needed right there. 3 more. Yeah, you can't loot stuff that you can't use, so it's very nice. Alright. Let's park right here. Watch this.
I need to target something first.
There's 2 world quests down, or 2 dailies down, and the last one is just the Scourge Stones. That one can take a long time, depending on what's going on. Again, you can just beat on 5 rares and get all 100% because it does 20% at a time, or you can run around and kill things randomly until you get your things. But the Scourge Stones don't actually... let's set this guy on fire. They're random drops from these guys, so it can take some time for you to get your last Scourge Stone.
I need a target.
See? 10%.
I don't have a target.
Okay, Novus is up. Or getting ready to go up, so even though Novus doesn't have anything for us, we can still kick his ass. And the reason you'd want to is it helps complete the Scourge Stones thing. So I basically will attack the bosses when they're up just because, you know, I won't get loot, but I will at least get 20 additional % on that bar, so it's a lot faster than hoping for a drop. And they all spawn at the exact same place every single time, and there is an order, and it's very handy. Also, there's more information about the event on wowhead.com, and as you can see, everybody else is waiting on this guy too. So I'm going to tag him so I get credit, and then I'm just going to prepare my Hail of Fire, and then when time comes, I'll let her drop. And so you got people playing with toys, doing dance parties, occasionally some folks will actually do like sparring. And you can see the paladins dropping consecration in preparation, because they don't even need to tag him to get credit if they do consecrate. There we go. So I'm pretty safe up here. It's not likely that I'm gonna get killed. My minion, more likely, because I sent the blueberry in. And so I'll just stand up here and cast whatever. Now, some of the bosses will actually have mechanics from their original dungeon, because Novos was not originally in this area. What they did is, it's similar to how Standing Stone brought certain raid bosses out for Winter Festival or whatever, or for Summerfest. Is a lot of them still have their same mechanics. Alright, so we got the 2 world quests. We still have the 3rd one up here we can do. I'm not sorry, world quest dailies. And when I turn all 3 of those quests in and then turn this one in, I should then be able to... That's not the button I wanted. I at least do 1 round of Pitch Black Scourgestone, so that'll be another 3. That'll be nice. Another 3 Argent combinations. So that'll help. And I'll at least be able to buy 1 piece of gear. And I have to figure out which piece of gear I want. There's two considerations. One, do I already have it? Or do I have a comparable piece of gear in that slot? And there's also the simple fact that I have a little section on my spreadsheet to say which class had, like, I filled out the paladin or the plate set last night on my paladin. So the armor type that I haven't completed like the next one is, if I do like one thing is enough stuff is leather, I can then, let's see, I need a key to let this person out. No, I need to kick this lady's butt. Hey, Blueberry, go get her. I need the interrogator's key, which, you know, I need to get the interrogator first. Dead. And occasionally you get some green items off these people. Off the mobs. There we go. I got his key. Neener, neener, neener. I got him first, Boomkin. I just need to find people in their cells.
Well met.
Oh, hey, we get to kick his ass again? Sure, why not? I wasn't too fussed about other people joining in because I didn't need to hit him again.
I need to target something first.
Yay! Scourge stones up to 60. Mine. All right.
Greetings. See you around.
So when I buy pieces of gear, I go look, do I already have a piece of that kind of gear on an alt? Like for building transmog? Or what one will get me the most amount of stuff?
I await your signal. Crusader Wren here will assist you in your next endeavors.
And we go secure a foothold, which we'll do in a minute.
Until we meet again.
Alright. Let's see. We have 14 accommodations. Each item from the vendor costs 15 accommodations. So they were tricksy, and I wouldn't say they were being dishonest, but yeah, the number scheme is a little bit funky. Ooh, I got a pitch black one, so that was nice. Alright, let's go secure a foothold. Foothold will not help you with Scourge stones, because the bad guys don't drop loot. But it will unlock stuff for future content. There's supposed to be more stuff to do next week, but right now it doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff to do. It's just like the same stuff over and over and over again multiple times, especially if you're doing multiple alts, which is a pain in the ass. And while I'm doing this, I'm not leveling my other alts. So once we get the dailies done with her, I'm gonna hop over to my Horde Warlock and get her hopefully up to level 47. But that's gonna be my goal for the rest of the night, is to basically I'm only gonna switch over to do rares if I'm doing the dailies on an alt, or I am waiting for one of the two big ones, which they're not supposed to happen till like 1 o'clock in the morning and then 2:20. The mount guy and the bag guy. Somebody just did this quest. Oh, and somebody got their Argent Sentry killed? Really?
Get to your positions. These grounds will be ours soon enough.
No, that was not our guys here, because they have names. And the fun thing about this is once you summon these guys, they can tank for you. You're in an alternate reality? Yeah. We're telling stories around the fire in WoW. In Lotro, actually. And then, of course, other people can join in. So this person is a Night Elf Hunter.
They won't let us take it without a fight.
Apparently believes in bikini armor. I don't have a target. And again, there's no loot from these guys. And killing the summoners don't help. They'll still cast, even if they die. A little bit of a bummer.
We've got to be making headway. Stay focused.
And this is the big
Don't
bad.
let size fool you. That thing is as brittle as they come. Bring it down.
You can just let them tank and then you can go after it. So the hunter did the bad thing. Because by not letting these guys tank, you know, the hunter has the aggro. And of course the big guy has a fear. Doesn't do any damage, but it does get you out of the way for a bit.
It's too far away.
And occasionally, what it will wind up doing is dropping the aggro right on top of your head.
A job well done.
There we go.
I am sure the Justicar will be pleased. Let us share with
Justicar will be
news of our
happy.
success.
So the next guy's Trollgore, and he's going to be up in 5 minutes. So I think we're going to take the 5 minutes and hang out, and there is something we can get from him, so that's useful. And, well, you want to be a Dark Elf Hunter too? Well, see, in WoW TD, you can have all there's a lot of different skin tones now. You can be a Blood Elf Hunter with, you know, basically black skin. Or like, you know, African American style skin. Because they just added, you know, black elves to the game. And, of course, the white supremacists are all fucking racist about it. As, you know, is so uncharacteristic of them. Now this guy will spawn right about there. Like this Phoenix mount? I've got one of those. You want gold jewelry to go with your dark skin? Got those too. They just added jewelry for Blood Elves have the best jewelry in the game. They also have this Phoenix torque that you can, like this necklace. Unfortunately, a lot of armor sets hide it, so it kind of sucks. So yeah, if you pay $15 a month, you can play WoW, and we can play, well, you can play a dark-skinned Blood Elf Hunter on the Horde side for the Horde. And have cool jewelry. Ooh. I don't know why I'm tired. I slept in way too late today. And yeah, one thing I've always liked about these giants is that they have crunched up people parts on their shoes, see? Is there any free to play in this game? There is a free trial where you can play up to level 20, I believe it is. And that actually means more now than it used to, because level 20, it used to be like level 20 out of 120, now it's level 20 out of 50. So yeah, you can get a free trial and play around. You can play any class. No restrictions on story content. But once you hit level 20, you can't play that character anymore. Or you can't advance past level 20 content. Whew. Is there a time limit? I don't believe so. Your fans are waiting for you. He's like, I want attention, but I want attention on my terms. So if we drop the 15k things, we a kitty? No, you don't become a kitty. It just means I get Thief Kitty on camera in extra time. As opposed to just letting him stew. Come on, kitty. There's the bad guy. What? Come on, Tiffy. Yeah, and some of the bosses will do that. I'm just gonna drain life out of him so I don't have to worry about flying back. And he did. Now, did not get anything cool, but I did get the quest completed. So I'm going to turn in the quest, and then we're going to switch over, and then we're going to do this. Rawr. Your fans want to say hi. How's a kitty? I got your butt. Thief? Thief? Now this one boss, or this one lady here, has a dismounting aura around her, which is nice.
How may I help you?
I wish the other ones did too.
Always be at your
Okay.
light guide our blades.
So we have unlocked the dailies and can barely see the guy that we need to talk to because people are assholes.
What can I do for you?
Yay! I don't have 25 darkened yet. How many do I have? It's 10.
What did what? You need something?
Let's turn these in. I can turn this in
See you
twice.
Looking for something specific? See you around.
So now I have 30 arching combinations, which means I can buy 2 pieces of gear. Alright. Go on, get down. Alright, let me take a look at my spreadsheet. So for cloth items, I'm still pretty wide open. There's 6 items I need to get for the transmog. So I'm going to have a lot of choices as to what items I'm going to pick up here. Meow.
How are you?
Okay. And one thing you have to be careful about here is it is automatically defaulted to all. You can accidentally buy gear for the wrong armor type. You're always going to want to go back and make sure you're on the right option. So I'm going to pick Warlock. And in this particular case, it's saying, oh, you don't have these in your transmog set yet. You notice this? It says it's learned, so I already know this item. That's actually new. I shouldn't have learned that item. Oh, and this is another thing. Occasionally this will happen.
We must not allow the cold to deter our efforts. Seek warmth among allies, champion.
And there's only 2 bonfires, and you'll see them on the map because they're here. So there's a Horde bonfire and an Alliance bonfire, and when you stop by the bonfire, you'll get a... It'll protect you from the cold. It will also, you know, it'll protect you from this debuff, the 402 frost damage every 10 seconds. It will also give you a buff that you can use for increased damage for a while. So the next bad guy is this one. So there's one item I don't have that I could pick up, which is the belt, the cinch of the servant. The dagger I could actually use, because I use daggers, but I already have it on an alt. So I don't need it, because I already have an item. I already have a weapon. Okay, so 2 pieces of gear. Let's go back to our vendor dude here.
Hello.
And we're going to take a look and see what we got. So the cloak is 46%. 20% 21, 78. Keep the hands in mind. 7, 43, 42, 39, 57, and 46. So the bracers would actually be a good choice. And if you show all, it will show you everything, including stuff that I can't wear because it's not the right kind of gear. But if you're on, say, a plate wearer and you're looking at this all list, you'll see everything purchasable. And if you accidentally buy something, you can resell it back to the vendor within 2 hours with no... You'll get your stuff back. So, let's go back here. And you notice those X's and stuff went away, which kind of sucks. Okay, so 75% or 78% was the gloves. So the gloves were definitely the highest. And the gloves are not in my list, so we're going to get the gloves. Alright. What was the next item? Let's mark the gloves off of my spreadsheet. Shoulders, cloak, wrist, legs, and feet. Shoulders was 46, so that's a good choice. Feet, not as good, but needed. Which was the wrist again? $46. So why don't I get the wrist at 46? 26. Yeah, let's get the... Well, see, the belt is 57, so technically that is significantly better. However, I already have the belt for this outfit, so for right now, I'm going to go with a piece that's almost as good that I don't have unlocked. So we're going to go with this. That's also so I don't have to go to the second page ever again. Alright. We got our pieces, and as you can see, they are not yet locked to my character. Equip it. And we're going to equip it. And because I'm that person, we are then going to redo our transmog. Smell. So the two pieces I just picked up were not very visible. Wrist pieces generally aren't. Bracers generally are not updated, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. Gotta update our mog, though. Look at this. Does she look cute? And I love this better wardrobe update. Also, sell junk, repair that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Alright. Oh, stuff goes in the guild vault.
Good fortune to our friends.
Alright. So we're done with our dailies on this alt. We do have the Warlock class quest that I still need to deal with, but I'm going to deal with that later. I'm going to save my spreadsheet. Get the hell out of my way. And for my next trick, we're going to go over, for the last bit of the show, we're going to hop over to the leveling alt. We're going to see how much we can get. One thing you're going to want to do before Battle for Azeroth ends in a week and a half, make sure you park your alts in a rest area. I'm deliberately not doing that tonight because I need them to be here in Icecrown. But before the expansion ends and the next one launches, put your alts in a rest area so that when you don't play them, they can accumulate rested XP. Because some folks, what they do is they get their characters to the level cap and they just leave them wherever. So it's not very smart. So on the Alliance side, I still have 2 characters to get to max level, but they have a lot of work ahead of them. So on the Horde side, we have... For the Horde. This is TD's favorite character right here. We have 1, 2, 3 characters to get to max level. Oh man, she looks so badass, doesn't she? She looks evil. She is evil, quite frankly. Okay, so we're back here. We need to re-queue for our dungeon. Now, if I did a random, I would get, you know, this amount of XP. But I need a specific dungeon for my quest. In the meantime, that's my class hall quest. I don't really, you know what? You know what? Chicken butt. Let's actually do the random dungeons. We can do the class quest later. And if we just happen to get the right dungeon, then we're good. We're as good as gold. Alright. However, let's go down and find us a hidden Legion threat on the Broken Shore. Before I do that, though, I'm going to actually fix a couple things. 5. Put that here. Not even sure what that is. Not sure. I'm just going to leave it there and put this over here. What did I have for this? No, I had this on 9. What did I have here? I don't need that. I said I need it there. One thing I super love... Well, I can put this down here. Super love about WoW is that you can see what stuff you don't have. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice people. No. Fire... Soulfire. Not only will it show you what stuff isn't on your bar, if you highlight something that is on your bar, it will show you where it is. Some Chaos Bolt, some Inferno, Conflict Rate, Incinerate. I think I have everything on my bars. I'm just missing something. I should put this over here. I have something here and I'm not sure what it is on the other character. Maybe I took a different talent. Probably. Don't see anything. In the meantime, let's go kill things. I think I'm supposed to kill one of these rare
dudes. When the Legion vessel fell, it released what remained of the souls used in its creation. These souls wailed in agony, lost in ceaseless pain.
See, I can't beat this guy.
Free them from this torment.
Sure, Prophet Valen. Sorry, I was redoing my bars. It's also possible that I'm missing a skill because I'm not max level yet, and I haven't got my last talent. No? Where's that one? Ember Fire. Big honkin' bad guy.
I need to get closer.
What's going on, Tiffy? In your face. I'm about to lose one of my XP boosts, the one from the Dark Moon Fair. It's like, how do you still have a Dark Moon Fair XP boost? Because this character hasn't logged in since Dark Moon Fair? Why? Yes? Ow.
I need to target something first.
And this is my undead character, in case you're wondering. The one for... Oh, actually, I now have 2 undead characters on my account. I do have a knight... I'm sorry, an undead priest. Because I had the name Nathaniel sitting around. I noticed it was available on this server, so I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll make a character named Nathaniel. Because I was doing the Exile's Reach stuff to get the cloth outfit set. And I still want to know where the hell we're getting our boots from, Blizzard. And how about a cloak to go with it? I do have a target. She's right there! They really have done a great job on the spell animations for a lot of our caster classes. It's pretty cool.
I need a target.
The spirit can endure much.
I got a
Being
cloak.
consumed over time by fell energies is torment beyond the mortal mind's comprehension.
Still need to find a hidden legion threat.
Die by my blade!
Nah, I don't think so. There should be a thing. Oh, I don't have the veiled worm tongue thing. Arrgh. Well, that's disappointing. That's over my budget. Well, let's go over to Algan Point and at least turn in that quest. And there's, of course, Acarus, the Ebb and Hold. And there is a chest down here. I don't think I'll be able to see it, though. What are you doing, Thiefy? Where's Algan Point? Is it over here? It is over here. There's the pet paddle person. And that is... Oh, that's the world quest. Oh, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You okay, cat? Ancient shrine. You can click on these to get certain buffs, which are kind of cool. What are you doing? Meow. Get off the microphone. Let's see if we get the right dungeon. Nope. But what we will get is some XP.
You are just in time for the Legion's first strike on Dalaran. These prisoners will paint the city streets red with blood. It's a shame you won't be alive to see it happen.
Bad guy, bad guy! But we will get a shit ton of XP, so we should ding because of this. Alright, let's see. Succubus, Fell Hunter, Voidwalker. Let's do the blueberry. I will stand back here. We've got a level 10 tank, a level 33 healer. It's about to die. Well, nope. A level 39 DPS, and a level 16 DPS. Thing is, the way things scale, low levels actually wind up doing a shit ton of damage. So they're actually gonna do better comparatively than I will. And they won't see the same numbers on the bosses that I will. Or on the mobs that I will, because that's just the nature of the beast. The beast. So you gotta watch this asshole to see where he opens up a new portal. And then we kill it. And this is a timed situation. So you gotta be careful when you're stopping to redo your mana. And it looks like these folks seem to know what the hell they're doing. Which is always a good thing.
I have witnessed horrors that would put your darkest nightmares to shame. But I have never seen anything as terrifying as this! An angry gnomish inventor!
Finally free from that cursed mage trap. Such a...
Hey there! I was just enjoying a relaxing vacation on the beach when a chilling sense of dread washed over me. Just what are you up to, I wonder?
Wait! I recognize that voice.
Oh, Buttons, what have you done? Hurry, get her back in the cell!
Millhouse, you're next! Are you ready to explode?
Quick, disarm her squirrel bombs before they blow! Now, make fun of her hair. It won't help, but it'll make her really mad!
Why, you... No one insults my hair! No one!
Oh boy, you really did it! Listen, Millie, I can explain.
Don't Millie me, Millhouse Jeremis Manastorm! I'm coming for you!
You can't ever actually
That's
defeat her.
Not even my middle name.
And you get to be salute or something. I just feel
a
that.
lot. You have no idea what you unleashed upon the world today.
Which we got nothing. And we are very, very shy of dinging. Like a third of a bubble, if that. Quarter of a bubble. We'll probably ding off the next mob.
I have to go take care of something.
Mm-hmm. Sure you do. See? Told you I'd ding off the first mob. So now I'm level 47 and I got a new skill. Soulwell. Soulwells are awesome and useful. It's one of the services that warlocks can do for their parties is to let people get health stones. Also known as Lox Rocks. or cookies?
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
And the fun thing about Lox Rocks and mana buns or whatever from
It's too far away.
from mages is that you can use them even if you are out of like, let's say you're in a group and the mage in your party or raid drops cookies. I'm sorry, drops a mage table for you, and you partake of the table and get 20, you know, whatevers. You can then use that until you log out. Because conjured food sticks around until you log out. Go get him, champ.
Your armor might protect you from blade and claw, but it is useless against this faceless one. With a mere whisper, it can drive a mortal mind to madness.
To madness!
I can't attack that target.
Go get him, champ. I need to see about turning that down. Thank you. Whoa. My dude is down. I'm about to die. Let's summon. Let's summon the imp. Well, let's remember to summon the imp. You know what? Fuck it. Let's summon the infernal. Can I also summon an imp? I can have them both. Oh hey, I can loot this guy. I got an obelisk of the void. Nice. Neat. It's kind of cool. I can't trade while I'm in combat, damn it.
I need a target.
My imp is dead. Come on, Blueberry, you're back up. Because you last longer than the imp, apparently.
Target something first.
Alright, good XP so far. Alrighty.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Enough! These prisoners are useless. As the old saying goes, if you want to destroy a floating city the right way, you have to do it yourself.
I don't have a target. Something first.
You will fall sooner or later.
You can't get away. You are mine. Don't look behind you.
You shouldn't look behind you, lady.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does this hurt?
Whoa, don't know what that was.
Run. It's fun to watch you. Your screams are funny. Make me laugh. Oh, I have tried to teach them to kill you slowly. Oh, don't run. I want to see your tears. Why would you do this?
Alright, got over half a level on that one. Ooh, I got a technique. Ooh. 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 Teaches you how to create a unwritten legend. Interesting. Interesting. So this is my inscription character. So she down, they down, everybody down. And that's it. Instance destroyed. Aussie Wargone! Yeah, I saw that, Teeny. No BBB tonight. I had heard that earlier in the day. Well, hello.
I need to target something first.
Alright. Still have to do this quest. Still gotta kill some bad guys.
I need a target.
One of the cool things is basically you draw the bad guys in and these guys will kill them for you.
Target something first. I need a target. I've sacrificed everything. Whatever. I don't have a target.
And we're gonna queue up for another dungeon. Hope it's a different one this time. Hopefully it's the one I want. The downside to choosing Legion dungeons, there's a couple of bad ones that I don't like to do.
I need a target. I need to target something.
Alright, quest complete.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Oh, do I have to? I still haven't discovered a hidden Legion threat on the Broken Shore. That is an unfortunate circumstance. And I don't have any ooh, I could do one of these. That is actually a significant way of getting XP, come to think of it. Let's go back to Dalaran for a second and go to the Order Hall and pick up one of those quests. Is there, while we're at it, there is no Legion Assault. Next Legion Assault 3 hours and 14 minutes at 2 a.m. Eastern, so nothing soon. Looking that stuff up on Wowhead of all places. I still haven't found a hidden Legion threat. Wait, so-and-so has requested to join my group? Nope. He's a big boy. You're also a big boy. Why is everything like such high-level elite critters? Okay, we did that world quest over there. Can do the spider quest. There's the Darkstone Imp quest as well. That one's actually kind of fun. Let's turn in this quest first, though.
Hail and well met, champion.
Oh, the Aegis of the Creation.
The Burning
And
Legion
defeat a Legion Assault in the Broken Isles.
to your duties.
Sure. We can do that. Oh, let me check that Whisper. Let's see here. Let's get back to Dalaran. Oh, hey. I can now hire champions. Alright. Let's go back to Dal real quick. Also kind of hungry. So we're probably going to cut out here. Yeah, that was, I did see that Aussie working. Going to pop in at least one thing, but yeah, it's getting to the end of the shoe. Oh, and then we have this. Which one is it? Tell me it's Blackrock Hold. Winning!
General Telarn, one of the great heroes of the War of the Ancients. He has been returned to life, but his sorrow at his failure has driven him mad. Grant him an eternal rest.
Okay. We've got a 46 Warlock, a 37 Pally Tank, 35 Healer, and a 25 Priest.
I don't have a target.
Okay, so that is a Demonology Warlock. And I was actually thinking of Demonology for a while.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I'm actually gonna turn my light off because it's hurting my eyes. It's dark in here. Not in my room, but in... well, it's darker in my room.
I need a target.
So I'm not sure which brand of Warlock is more fun. I mean, both of my Warlocks are apparently Destruction right now. And I do like Destruction a lot. But apparently Demonology is like imps for days. And I think Devil Lord likes it too. But I think with one of us being Demonology and one of us being Destro, we should, you know, blow all this shit up. I might make this one go back to being Demonology, because she used to be. On the other hand, Cataclysm is pretty cool!
I don't have a target.
Finally, the priest drops a... no. Yeah, it was a priest. Dropping the power word Fortitude, as one should do. Oh no, I've got soul echoes going. Let's go over here. Wow! No, save me. Thank you, healer. Because you know me, I forget to, you know, I shouldn't stand in the stupid. This is the guy that has my quest item.
Consume! The harvest has come!
Has it now?
Leave this meager vessel. I feed on your essence.
Could you stop feeding out of my essence? Maybe we should pop the blueberry instead of the, Uh-oh. Tank has died. We are in deep shit now! Other DPS is down. I'm about to... Yeah, I'm gonna die. We're gonna wipe. And 2 of the people left our group. The tank. That was fun. Let's bring in the blueberry. Yeah, right now neither do I. And that means I lost my, the remaining bit of my Hallows End thing. Bit of a bummer. Saucy Worgen. Oops, looks like we got backfilled already. We have got a 43 chamois, a resto chamois, and a 43 brewmaster monk. So this should be fine. This will be fine. Our buddy here.
Consume.
Let's get in here.
The harvest has come. Leave this meager vessel.
Oh good, the other warlock got locked out. Nice.
On your essence.
And there's another DPS is down, so it looks like me and I'm the DPS. This is not gonna go well. Mm-mm. And I'm gonna die. Don't get out of this shit. Yeah, we did it! We did it, chat.
Now I see.
I got the unclaimed soul that I needed for my class quest.
It is gone.
But hey, it's a world quest for these guys too. Nice.
Who did this?
What do we get this? I get a shawl out of it?
I understand now. You must find Kotalos. You must put a stop to this.
Wait, did I get something off him? Yeah, I did. Oh, apparently the other warlock is also doing the same quest. That's nice.
Invaders have breached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose. Your father's life most of all.
You need not worry. I will not fail, Atosius. Men, the invaders come for us. Do not let them pass.
That sounds like Jennifer Hale. Whoa! The hell? Well, I'll release and run back. Everybody over here. Let me summon my blueberry. And that's actually one of the problems with this content. Oh, this guy apparently doesn't know what's going on.
Well done. I feel no joy from this, but it
I got a
was
mysterious
necessary.
grimoire. Ooh. Starts a quest. Oh, it's a Dark Moon Fair thing. Oh, yes. Let's run up here.
I need to target something first.
Our monk is awesome. Little spiderlings go boom.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I got stunned. I think we all got stunned. Except boom, the resto shaman. Ah! Playing this as Horde is funny. It's like, ah, night elves.
I need a target.
And after this dungeon, we're gonna call it a night. Well, I'm gonna turn in the quest related to the dungeon. My class quest.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
We will bury you here, fools. You cannot escape! The hunt is eternal. You cannot escape! You cannot escape! Guards, hold them off! I will burn you alive!
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl.
Oh, for God's sakes.
The hunt is eternal. You cannot escape! Betrayed.
I got a ring! Nice. An item upgrade, no less. Ooh, it is an upgrade. I hate these. Alright, let's go. Have they stopped the rocks? Apparently.
I need to target something first.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm not horribly entertaining, chat. I'm actually trying to focus on what we're doing here.
I don't have a target. I need a target. need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. To target something first. I need a target.
Okay. This guy.
I will paint this keep with your blood.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, almost got knocked out of the room. That would have been unfortunate.
Beware. Beware.
This.
Beware.
Guards, hold them off. We must prepare.
I just get some gold. When the next expansion launches, or shortly thereafter, they're gonna set these dungeons, or yeah, these dungeons to be legacy loot. Which is what they typically wind up doing. Wah! Oh, hey, somebody dinged. One of me. But somebody dinged. But I'm gonna ding because of this dungeon. Alright, we got one last dude to kill. One last boss to kill. Well, technically two. I was done.
Kurtalos, they come for you.
They do. Together we shall defeat them, Latosius.
Except Latosius is a bad guy.
target.
Alright.
Thieves, you shall never have our world.
It would be nice if the tank had given just enough awareness to make sure that everybody was in the room. Well, we are kicking some major damage on this.
You worthless husk. 10,000 years have not been kind.
I need to target something first.
Now you.
No. No. What am I? This is not my ancestors. Ilisana. No.
Heroes,
You must defeat him.
you expect these worthless mortals to defy the Legion?
Souls of my ancestors, to me! Aid our champions!
Oh no, I'm asleep. I didn't see the swirly thing.
Beware. Legion.
Wow. Got caught up in the stuff. Gonna die. Thank you, healer.
I need a target.
This is why chamois healers are awesome.
Sleep now.
No. Woo! Titan dinged!
Whenever you come, we will meet you, and we will defend our world.
That's
Thank
what
you,
she
heroes.
said.
The great veil has been lifted from our eyes. We Ravencrests have sacrificed much and more in defense of this land.
All right.
I see now we may rest, safe in the knowledge that heroes still live.
So we completed the quest. And we're gonna go to the Warlock Hall and turn that quest in. Me and my blueberry. Now, my other warlock has already done this quest, so that's pretty good. We are, what, 48 and a third. Alright, this quest is up here. And this will do it for us for tonight. Be back on Monday with the same shenanigans, or I might do something else, I don't know.
Make it quick.
I'm gonna play a bit of WoW until the expansion launches, and then maybe a little bit more afterwards, but you never know. Alright.
The fell fire beckons.
Let's
no time for
do the ritual.
Will you assist us, Kira?
I'll help, of course. Unlike you, I do not abandon a fellow warlock when they might need me most.
Those two. We're gonna go raid Devilor because I know he'll be streaming for like the entire damn night. And he's playing this stuff too. Oh, I'm supposed to help them. Sorry. Because most summonings need 3 people. Oh no.
What should we kill next? This had better amuse me.
What?
Find Mad Ernie the Alchemist and Valshara. Okay.
You get burned.
We'll do that, but for right now, we're about 48 and a third. I got some more dungeon running in my future here, and we're going to do that. In the meantime, I want you to all have a good time. Have a good rest of your weekend. We are going to raid Devilor because that's going to be cool. I'm going to play the outro first, and then we'll do the raid, and then I will see you hopefully on Monday. Tomorrow I got Tabletop and Dune to listen to, and then I'll probably be doing some more of this, but off the stream. So y'all be good. If you can't be good at it. I will see you hopefully next time.